Ever wonder why some people seem to have their finances in control while others struggle? Let's dive into the world of personal finance budgeting, a crucial yet often overlooked aspect of our lives. It's like a roadmap for your money, guiding you towards financial stability and away from unnecessary debt. Personal finance budgeting isn't just about keeping your spending in check. It's also about ensuring you have enough for the future, for unexpected expenses, and for all those things you've been dreaming of. Now you might be thinking, I've tried budgeting before and it just doesn't seem to work for me. Or perhaps, I earn a decent salary. Why do I still find myself in a financial rut? You're not alone. Many people face similar struggles, and quite often the root of the issue lies in ineffective budgeting. Understanding how to budget effectively is the key to taking control of your finances. Today we'll unravel the secrets to mastering this essential skill, so stay tuned. So, what exactly is budgeting? Well, in its simplest form, budgeting is a process of creating a plan to spend your money. It's an organized method of balancing your income with your expenses. But don't mistake budgeting as a restriction on your spending. It's not about cutting out all the fun stuff in life. Rather, budgeting is about understanding where your money is going and making informed decisions about how you want to allocate your resources. It's about gaining control over your finances and ensuring that you're using your money wisely. It's about making sure that you're not spending more than you're earning and setting aside enough for the future. Think of your budget as a financial snapshot. It gives you a clear picture of what's coming in, what's going out, and most importantly, what's left over. It's like a financial GPS, helping you navigate your way through the complex world of personal finance. Now, why is budgeting important? Well, without a budget, it's easy to lose track of where your money is going. You may end up overspending in one area, leaving you short in another. Or worse, you may find yourself in a cycle of debt. A budget helps prevent these issues by giving you a clear view of your financial situation. Moreover, budgeting allows you to prioritize your spending. It lets you allocate funds to the things that matter most to you. Whether it's saving for a dream vacation, paying off debt, or investing in your future, a budget can help you achieve your financial goals. So budgeting isn't about depriving yourself. It's about making your money work for you. It's about setting financial goals and finding a way to reach them. It's about making informed decisions that lead to financial stability and success. And remember, budgeting isn't a one-size-fits-all solution. What works for your friend or neighbor might not work for you. It's important to create a budget that fits your lifestyle and meets your specific needs. Budgeting is your roadmap to financial success. It's the tool that helps you turn your dreams into reality. So let's delve deeper into how to create this roadmap in our next segment. Stay tuned! Creating a budget may seem daunting, but it's actually quite straightforward. Think of it as a financial roadmap, guiding you towards your monetary goals. So, are you ready to take the driver's seat? Let's break down the process into manageable steps. First things first, you need to identify your income sources. This includes not just your salary, but also any other sources of income you might have, like side gigs, rental income, or dividends from investments. Knowing exactly how much money you have coming in each month is the foundation of your budget. Next, it's time for a bit of financial detective work. You need to track your expenses. This means everything from the rent or mortgage payments to the cost of your daily coffee. By tracking your expenses, you'll discover where your money is going and identify areas where you might be overspending. Now that you have a clear picture of your income and expenses, it's time to set some financial goals. Do you want to save for a vacation, pay off debt, or perhaps you're planning to buy a house? Having clear financial goals will give your budget a purpose and keep you motivated. The final step is to make a plan. This is where you decide how much of your income you'll allocate to different categories of expenses. Start with the essentials like housing, food, and bills. Then allocate funds for your financial goals. The remaining money can be used for discretionary spending like entertainment, but don't be too hard on yourself. Be sure to include some fun money in your budget. After all, budgeting isn't about depriving yourself. It's about making your money work for you. And one last thing, your budget is not set in stone. It's a flexible tool that should evolve as your financial situation changes. Maybe you get a raise or your rent goes up. Adjust your budget accordingly to stay on track. Remember, a budget is a flexible tool. It should evolve as your financial situation changes. Avoiding common budgeting mistakes can make the process smoother and more effective. As we dive into this topic, it's important to remember that budgeting is not a one-size-fits-all process. It's a personal journey that requires patience, consistency, and a dash of realism. One of the most common budgeting mistakes is not accounting for all expenses. It's easy to remember the big monthly bills like rent or mortgage payments, but it's the smaller, less frequent expenses that often slip through the cracks. These can include everything from annual subscriptions to unexpected car repairs or medical bills. To avoid this pitfall, make sure to create a comprehensive list of all your expenses, both big and small, and factor them into your budget. Another common mistake is setting unrealistic budgeting goals. If you're cutting back so much that you can't enjoy life, or you're constantly feeling deprived, you're likely to abandon your budget altogether. Remember, the goal is to create a sustainable budget that you can stick to in the long run. It's about finding a balance between saving and spending, not completely eliminating all the fun from your life. Additionally, not adjusting your budget over time is a major mistake many people make. Your life is not static, and neither should your budget be. As your income, expenses, and financial goals change, so should your budget. Regularly reviewing and adjusting your budget will help you stay on track and make your budgeting efforts more effective. Lastly, many people forget to budget for savings. Whether it's for an emergency fund, retirement, or a dream vacation, setting aside money for savings is an essential part of a healthy budget. If you think of savings as a non-negotiable monthly expense, you'll be more likely to stick to your savings goal and build a strong financial future. Avoiding these common mistakes can put you on the path to financial success. Remember, budgeting is not about restriction, it's about making your money work for you. So keep these common budgeting mistakes in mind as you plan your financial journey. Your wallet will thank you. Fortunately, there are many tools available to make budgeting easier. Let's dive into a few of them, shall we? Kicking off, WeFinance Truffle. This application is lauded for its user-friendly interface and effective tracking features. It's a budgeting tool that allows you to organize your financial life, view all your accounts in one place, and track your spending. Moving on, we have the Humble Spreadsheet. It's an oldie but a goodie. You can use software like Microsoft Excel or Google Sheets to create a custom budget that fits your needs. With a spreadsheet, you have complete control over the layout, categories, and calculations. You can track your income, expenses, savings, and more all in one place. And the best part? It's free! Now, if you're not a fan of spreadsheets, don't worry. There are plenty of budgeting apps out there designed to make this process as smooth as butter. Apps like Mint, YNAB, You Need a Budget, and Pocket Guard can automatically sync with your bank accounts, categorize your transactions, and provide you with real-time insights into your spending habits. These apps often come with additional features, such as bill reminders, savings goals, and even investment tracking. For those who want a more holistic view of their finances, personal finance software might be the way to go. Platforms like Quicken and Personal Capital not only help you create and manage your budget, but they also provide tools for investment tracking, retirement planning, and debt management. And let's not forget about the power of pen and paper. Sometimes, the simplest tools are the most effective. Writing down your income and expenses can provide a tangible sense of where your money is going and help you make more conscious spending decisions. The key here is to find the tool that works best for you. Do you enjoy the flexibility and control of a spreadsheet? Or do you prefer the convenience and automation of a budgeting app like Finance Truffle? Maybe you're a traditionalist who likes the feel of pen on paper. Whatever your preference, there's a tool out to help you with your budgeting needs. Remember, the goal of these tools isn't to make budgeting complicated. On the contrary, they're designed to simplify the process, make it easier to track your income and expenses, and ultimately help you achieve your financial goals. With the right tools, budgeting can become a simple and routine part of your financial management. Budgeting is a powerful tool in personal finance management. It's the guiding star that illuminates your financial path, helping you navigate through the foggy landscape of income, expenses, savings, and investments. We've journeyed through the realm of budgeting, understanding its essence and how it serves as a blueprint for your monetary decisions. To recap, we've learned how to create a budget, starting with tracking income and expenses, setting financial goals, and adjusting your spending habits to align with those goals. We've also delved into common budgeting mistakes, like forgetting to account for irregular expenses or failing to adjust your budget over time.